story ends. Then only for a minute, I want to change my mind. This just don't feel right.
So this time around, now we are going to cut out to insert a shape. So shapes are used when you want to design some graphics. Maybe you want to make up some kind of a poster, or anything that you want to do, or maybe just you want to insert a shape on the document. So in the same vein, we have in the same group called illustrations a command called shapes. So just command on the shapes, then it will show you all the types of shapes that are in the computer. So for instance, if I want to insert a circle, just command on the circle and draw a circle. So this type of a circle that I've drawn has what we call a fill, the background color that you are seeing, which is a blue. So how do we remove the fill? In the same format tab, we have what is called the fill shape. So just go on the fill shape and you say no fill. So like that, you have removed the background. Then we have what is called the shape outline, which is the line around that shape. So in this case, I can change the color to whatever color that I want, example red. Then I can also change the weight of this line. So in this case, if I want this line to be a little bit thick, I'll use that line that I just chose. So just go to the shape outline, then go to the weight and choose the type of a line that you want to insert. Then you also have what we call the shape effects. So in this case, you can also work with the 3D, you can work with the shadows, you can work with the bevel, and all these will help you come up with that shape. Now this is just a shape with outline. It has no background. So like that, I have inserted a circle. If there is another shape that I want to insert, all I need to do is go to the shapes, I hit the insert, then the shapes, and get another shape that you want to insert. So if you want the double arrows, then just command on that one and you see the double arrows. Then you will see what you are going to do with it. You can also remove the outlines if you so wish, and the fill. You say no fill, so you have moved the background of that arrow. Then you can try to modify. So you have these handles, the yellow circles that you are seeing. They are there to help you modify how this arrow is supposed to be. So you can work with the handles. You have the outside and the inward. The inward handles. So like this, I am modifying the arrow, how this arrow is supposed to appear. So we have all these modifications that can be made on the shape. So I have inserted a circle. Now I have inserted the double arrow. If you want to insert another one, just go to the insert tab, get the shape, and pick any type of a shape that you want. So in this case, you can have a flowchart, and it can be inserted like that. So depending on what you are designing, you can actually come up with all the things that you want. So remember, if you want to remove the background colors, just go to the shape fill, then command no fill. Now we have that line. If I want to change the outline and its weight, I can still command and change that one. Then go to the weight, just change the weight to any type of a thickness line that you need. So like that, I've inserted that one. I can even also format this double arrow. Command on that one, change the thickness of the line, and if you so wish, you can change the colors to fit your design. So in this case, we have designed that type of a shape. Now, how do we combine these individual parts? So in this case, what we are going to do is just go to Home tab, then go to Select, Command Select Objects. Then you do drag and highlight everything. So like that, I have now grouped everything together. I've selected them, but not yet grouped. So to put them together and be able to be one shape, all you need to do is go to the format. Then on the format, you have a command that will help you to group them. So you are saying group objects. So command on the group objects and command group. So like this, now you have one thing that has been created out of different shapes. So anything that you want to design and want to make use of the shapes, do so by working on the Insert tab and choose the shapes in the group called Illustrations. So anything that you want to design, you might want to design a house, want to design any plan that you want to design, and it must, if it's These to be used as in terms of the shapes, you go and get the shapes from the insert tab, then command and insert. So any design that you want to make and want to make use of the shapes, you will find it there. So basically this is how you can insert a shape in Microsoft Word. So thank you very much for your time.